Welcome back, everybody. This is Brian Kirk with Eat to Mountain Beat, taking the road less traveled, with a video on the cost of living for Antigua and Barbuda. I am had to do a bit of a different setup today because information for St. John's, the capital of Antigua and Barbuda, is limited, doesn't have it all filled out. So I'm just going with the general country of Antigua and Barbuda, and it's got a little more information fleshed out. So this capital of Antigua and Barbuda, like I said before, is St. John's. And country has a population of 94,298 with a land area of 440 kilometers squared and 214 people per kilometer squared. The country is located in the Caribbean, part of North America. And shall we get started? The country is, all these is in US dollars and in the metric format. Meal at an inexpensive restaurant is $9.25. Meal for two people, mid-range restaurant, 3 courses, you're looking at spending $92.51. McMeal at McDonald's or equivalent combo meal is $7.86. There are no McDonald's in Antigua and Barbuda, but there is St. John's Burgers, which is supposed to be really good and comparable to that of McDonald's. A domestic beer, 0.5 liter draft, is going to cost you $2.96. And the national beer of Antigua and Barbuda is Wadadli beer, which is an alternative name for the island itself. So that is good to know. It is now brewed by the St. Vincent Brewery. It was previously brewed by the Antigua Brewery, which also brewed international beers and soft drinks under license. Import beer, 0.33 liter bottle. It's going to set you back $3.70. Cappuccino for a regular is going to cost you $5.09. Coke or Pepsi, 0.33 liter bottle, going to cost you $2.78. And water for a 0.33 liter bottle is going to cost you $1.76. Now we're going to go to the markets. Market milk, regular 1 liter, is going to set you back $2.41. Loaf fresh white bread, 500 grams, $2.84. Rice white, 1 kilogram, $3.70. Eggs regular, 12 dozen, a dozen. Sorry, not 12 dozen. Do that every time. Eggs regular, a dozen, $5.25. Local cheese, 1 kilogram, $5.55. Chicken fillets, 1 kilogram, $7.22. Remember, this is all in USD and metric. Beef round, 1 kilogram, $16.65. Apples, 1 kilo, $5.55. Bananas, 1 kilo, $2.96. Oranges, 1 kilogram, $3.11. Tomato, 1 kilogram, $3.59. Potatoes, 1 kilogram, $6.85. Wow, these fruits and veggies are not cheap. And then we got onion for 1 kilogram, $2.45. Head of lettuce will set you back $3.33. And for a bottle of 1.5 liter bottle of water, it's going to cost you $2.59. A domestic or bottle of wine, mid-range, is going to cost you $12.77. And domestic half-liter bottle of beer, $3.18. Imported beer, 0.33 liter bottle, $3.08. Cigarettes, 20-pack Marlboro, $4.44. Transportation now. A one-way ticket on local transport, it's $1.39, so that's pretty reasonable. A monthly pass for regular price will be $33.33. 30 cents, sorry, not 33. Taxi start, normal tariff, $5.55. Taxi 1 kilometer normal tariff for a ride for 1 kilometer, $5.65. And taxi 1 hour waiting normal tariff is $19.98. Gasoline for 1 liter is $1.34, which is pretty reasonable for an island that probably doesn't have a lot of gas on it or oil. Volkswagen Golf 1.4 90 kilowatt trendline or equivalent new car is going to set you back $23,681.34. Toyota Corolla sedan 1.6 liter 97 kilowatts comfort or equivalent new car, $20,721.17. So far, we've seen a lot of price differences between the countries we've been doing. There's some that have been very price friendly, cost of living friendly for the digital nomad who wants to get out in the world, see the world, and make money from the West, but live in the eastern part of the world or the not so profitable countries of the world for cost of living. So we're going to go to utilities now. Monthly basic electricity, heating, cooling, water, garbage for an 85 square meter apartment, $289.85. That's very expensive. I think that's one of the highest we have run into. Mobile phone monthly plan with calls and 10 gigabyte plus data, $39.59. And internet 60 megabytes per second or more, unlimited data, cable or ADSL, $72.65. Sports and leisure, fitness club, monthly fee for one adult is going to cost you $64.75. Tennis court rental, 1 hour on the weekend, it's going to set you back $46.25, what I think is the highest one by far. And a cinema international release, one seat is going to cost you $7.40. So yeah, it's going to cost you a lot to do a lot of things on the island. It's more of a recreational island, place where people go to relax, go on holidays, spend some time with friends, family. People who live on the island are definitely not lucky enough to be getting all this income. It's the beer companies, resorts, and whatnot that's going to be taking in the income and not distributing fairly to the workers. So the workers are underpaid, which we'll get to in a few minutes about the average wage in Antigua and Barbuda, St. John's specifically, and what that means for the people that live there. Childcare, preschool or kindergarten, full day, private, monthly for one child is going to cost you $185.01 a month. International primary school, yearly for one child, $5,550.31. And we're going to go, let's do my daily search for H&M and see if it's in Antigua and Barbuda. Yes, it looks like there is. So, pair of jeans, Levi's 501 or similar, is going to cost you $92.51. I don't remember if I said that or not. One summer dress in a chain store, Zara, H&M. We don't have a price for that. It's been left as a question mark. I will just do a quick little search here. Doesn't look like anyone has contributed to that. Yeah, it's not available, so that's unfortunate. But we will leave that for another day. A pair of Nike running shoes mid-range is going to cost you $74. A pair of men's leather business shoes, $111.01. Rent per month for an apartment, one bedroom in a city center is going to cost you $74.04. Apartment one bedroom outside the city center is going to cost you $370.02. Apartment three bedrooms in the city center, $1,455.03. Apartment three bedrooms outside the city center is going to cost you $1,110.06. And price per square meter to buy an apartment in the city center is going to cost you $11,598.28. There is no data available for price per square meter to buy an apartment outside the city center, unfortunately. So if any of this information that we're missing, so we're missing the cost of a summer dress in a chain store and the price per square meter to buy an apartment outside the city center, please put it in the comments. It'd be great if you had it in there so we can find this number and let everyone know. I would do an extra little video about it and put it in the comment section. Salaries and financing. The average monthly salary after tax is $1,397.86. And the mortgage rate in percentages is 6%, which isn't too bad. This country has had 21 entries in the past 12 months from 9 different contributors. The last update was March 2024. So that is a bit of a, it's been a while since the last updated. And closest city, you don't even have that information. So this is a little lacking for Antigua and Barbuda. If you've been to Antigua and Barbuda lately or you live there, please let us know. We'd love to know if these numbers are correct or if they're wrong. Like I said, these come from the website Numbeo, www.numbeo.com. I'll put the link to this in the comment section so you can check it out yourself. And if you do live in St. John's or on Antigua and Barbuda in general, please fill this information out so we can get the information out to the public. Tomorrow we'll be going to the country of Argentina, which has had some financial problems of late. New prime minister or president, I'm not sure which is which there, but they've had some new leadership there and they're promising some major austerity changes there. So we'll see what happens in the next little while and what the cost of living is there. I know people are asking for American dollars instead of the Argentinian dollar because of the fluctuation and high inflation rates in Argentina at the moment. So I think that's everything. Keep commenting on the channel. I try to get back to you as soon as I get a comment. Everything's been pretty positive so far, so I appreciate that. And until next time, keep eating at your own beat. Take the road less traveled. Have a great day. If you like this, please comment, like, subscribe on the channel, and check us out at www.eattomyownbeat.com. Tomorrow we have the History of Israel podcast, episode 11 coming up, and then on Friday we have the History of Portugal podcast, episode 115. So those are weekly podcasts. Every day we have the cost of living for another country, and like I said, tomorrow it'll be Argentina. Thanks for watching.